Yeah, no, I remember speaking to this one when I was doing American Gangster for BET on the Mac Dre episode.
Yeah.
And I was talking to the detectives that were involved
Yeah.
in investigating his murder. And we were talking about face tattoos and teardrops.
Teardrops, yeah.
Tattoo teardrops, which are supposed to mean that you kill somebody.
Yeah.
One of the guys, one of the head detectives said 90% of these guys with teardrop tattoos didn't kill shit.
Right.
They're there for intimidation.
Yeah.
They go in and tattoo, and now everyone's scared of them.
Yeah.
So mission accomplished.
Right.
But he said, look, I investigate these guys.
Yeah.
I know their lives inside and out. I've been
Right.
investigating for decades.
Right.
These guys didn't kill shit.
Right.
But they all have the teardrops to
Yeah.
try to scare people.
Yeah.
Same type of thing. You do a Vlad TV interview, now...
You talk about it, and you like,
Yeah, man. I mean, let me tell you, Lil D, me and Lil D talk all the time. He was so happy about his interview.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's a fucking rumor that he got killed.
Right.
Right? And it's like, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, it raises the whole status.
And that's the thing, man. Like, having these conversations, especially if you're not solid or you not good with wherever you are, it can look like snitching. It could look like talking too much. It could look like unless you certified or you can speak on the issue that you're talking about. And that's why the majority of the people that I see on your platform, solid, certified, like those are dudes that I can say whatever the hell I want to say.
Right.
You're not gonna question Mob James. You're not gonna question Trady. You're not gonna question Lord Jamar. Just like even just based off of they speaking from now. You do a Soldier Boy, but in as entertaining as that is, he's still speaking his truth.
Yeah, I mean, he really shot somebody.
Yeah, like
I interviewed the guy who got shot by him.
right. Like it may not be as dramatic.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door. They run out the door.
I may not all of that.
No, but he said Soldier Boy shot me. Okay. So you get into the conversation with Soldier Boy, and he tells you y'all ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, basically. And that pissed me off for him to be able to even tell me that to my face.
Okay. So when he told you that, what happened next?
I slapped him.
Okay. Open hand?
Open hand.
All right. So then what happened?
After I slapped him, he reached for his pistol and started he just started letting all his shots off. I got hit 5 times out those 16.
That part wasn't in the original Soldier Boy story.
Right.
And who knows what really happened. But
Yeah, but in that sense of like, we get in front of the media, man, and we're searching for something. And ultimately it's like that says so much about society, man, and really what as me personally, I'm looking to be enlightened. You know what I mean? I like we all sit back and we wonder what are we here for? What are we doing? And it's like it's unfortunate that you can reach levels of success because people always talking like, oh man, you got money, so of course you be like money don't mean nothing. Like I understand that concept, but once you get to the point where you get like I've received, even that's why I search for my education. Like I want to get as much knowledge and information as possible because like, yo, at least I see that benefiting me in my life. I see working out benefits me in my life. Hustling for fake money, it doesn't help me. Like that only creates problems. Like I used to think how stupid the more money, more problems sounded when I didn't have any money. Until you really get it, like, yo.
So you have more money and you have more problems.
You have more problems. Like it's. I remember when like paying my cell phone bill was like my biggest problem. And I was like, damn, I don't want my phone to get cut off. Like, I wish it was that easy again.
No, I tell people all the time, like in my private life, the story about how your nanny sued you because your 2-year-old headbutted them.
Yeah.
To me, that is the absolute perfect analogy of what happens when you have money.
Yeah, it's like
because if you were working at GM,
yeah,
your babysitter would not be suing you.
So like
sue me for
baby,
what?
like, but I gotta go talk to lawyers and talk about. Well, I don't think he intentionally headbutt the nanny.
We're gonna put that baby on the stand.
Yeah, like
keep that baby in the chair that's crawling out.
Yeah, like
baby's in contempt.
The most ridiculous.
Arrest that baby.
Yeah,
The whole
man.
thing is stupid, man. And you know, that's why people with money don't fuck with a lot of people.
And that's like, and even as
You know,
me,
look at
like,
all the shit that Mariah has gone through
Man,
with her ex-employees and all that. Shit
her
sickens
family.
her family. All right, her sister.
Not even beyond, like, so, like, that's, I think that's where we connected a lot as well, too, because it's hard once you start to understand where people that you grew up in the same household with,
Yeah.
people that you thought was gonna ride with you for life, turn to the media?
I know people that don't fuck with their twin sisters.
Like,
They're identical twin
the
sisters.
person that looked just like you.
Look just like
split
you.
the chromosome.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't fuck with her.
Like, that's crazy. This the person I shared the bed with.
Yeah.
But because clout. Because
Yeah.
it ain't even about the money no more. Because I can give you the bag.
Right. Well,
It's about attention.
well, Mariah's sister has HIV positive.
You know,
right?
I've never met a sister. I tried to stay away out of the story.
You've heard these stories.
But I've heard the story. Like,
Yeah.
I stay out of it because it was never like, I was there for her. I was her support system. So whatever she wanted to talk
if
about.
the family's not around, you don't.
Yeah,
you
not
don't
yeah.
mess with
Like
the
I don't
family, yeah.
even like, cause I'm there for her. Like we squad. Like I don't. If we ain't talking to sister, we ain't talking to sister. We ain't talking to brother. We ain't. I'm with you. Whatever you tell me to do, cause I would expect the same thing. I don't. You know what I mean? Like Mariah would never speak on my family if like that was the union in the bond. So. But from what I've heard, you know, from what the public knows, I've heard those stories as well. But even that same sense, like I've seen where like her siblings do interviews about her. Like we've seen the interviews. Like, you imagine this is I looked up to you. I wanted to be you, and now you talking shit about me to somebody that don't know me for the rest of the world. Like that's heartbreaking, man. Like to know like it's attention. We are chasing attention. And that goes back to be like, we're not comfortable with who we are as people because we feel incomplete and we feel like there's something out there that could feed us into it. And it goes, I think like it's like a saying where they was like, you know, to really be enlightened, it makes you become more of an introvert. And it's like, you know, before you're enlightened, chop wood, carry water. You know, once you get enlightened, chop wood, carry water. It's just like life is gonna be what it's gonna be. But at that ultimately understanding of who we are, it's like people gonna disappoint you. Humanity's gonna disappoint you. You always gonna get let down. Your family, your friends, no matter how much money you got, no matter how much success you've achieved, it still hurts the same.